Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Ooh, that came close to breaking into the secondary, potentially a big play. Read option, the quarterback keeps it, and while he didn't get a first down, did get a nice chunk of yards. Only a nice tackle prevented it from going all the way.
DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Graves. That picks up a first down. Spotted at the 39.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense. Waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
I talk a lot about defensive ends arguably being some of the best athletes on the field. Here's an example of a guy that's just too quick off the edge for the offensive line to be able to contain. He got in there in a heartbeat and came up with that sack.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. A pop pass on a jet sweep. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. Fighting him off. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. And the Tar Heels looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's escaping the pocket now. He's going to take off here. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. One thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, Decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
Send the back in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. And he'll fling this one deep down the middle. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
He's back to throw again on second down. The pass rush closing in. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got it. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this two-point conversion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. The 30. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. It's a pick 2. When have you ever seen that before? As the two-point try backfires big time. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And they recover the onside kick. Looks like they've been practicing that one.
Wow, the kicker deserves a lot of credit here. He placed the ball perfectly. All you have to do is keep the ball in bounds and then hope for a favorable bounce. Here, they got a real favorable bounce.
First down, looking to throw the football. He lets it go on the move. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Takes the handoff. It's Higgins. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Split backfield here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And the freshman making an impact play there.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in
keep it on the ground to work the clock here. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. The Dogs will have to kick this away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. He's running out of time here. Here's another interception. We're losing track. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Offense on the field to take over. Press coverage now from these DBs. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Oh, and he fumbles. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
Critical error here by this offense late in the game, working with the lead. The last thing you want to see is obviously a turnover. But give credit to this defense. They got the ball back to their own offense, and now they got a real shot.
And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Here comes a handoff. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He made good on his first try. This one is from 36 yards away. And it's good. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Offense is back out there on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Running out of time in the pocket. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Trying to extend the play. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Steps out of bounds after a huge pickup. But hang on. There is a penalty marker on the play. This one might be coming back. And the Tar Heels line up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. If you have enough guys that can cover, quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And now the try for 2.
Come on, set.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. It looks like the hands team were able to recover the football. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here.
Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee in this game and advance in the playoff.
Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.